So I don't know how much of that I need to take off. It's kind of difficult to file. Maybe I should speed up this part. Practice that I really don't like. Speeding stuff up. If you're speeding stuff up, that means you film too much. And you think you want to show too much. Okay, that'll almost go in there. It's getting very close. I was going to take a little bit more off. I'm not concerned about taking too much off because the epoxy will fill that up. Main thing is that it goes in. Isn't this exciting? I gotta look underneath my glasses or on top of my glass because my eyes are shot. My ears are shot, my eyes are shot. My attitude is great though. All right, I think we're there. I think it'll go. Looking pretty close. I think that if I actually push it in, it will go in. So I'm gonna mix up my epoxy, which is this professional speed set epoxy from La Page, which I like. I've gone through, this is my 4th set. Here's a tip for this though. After you open it up, get a little piece of the plastic wrap and wrap the tip so that it goes in there. It makes a gasket so it seals it up better. Otherwise, this dries out way too quick. Okay? Now this one gets a little bit sticky because this is the resin, but it works really well. Just put that back on and see, seals it up. What I especially like about this epoxy is that it smells like baby diarrhea. You know? Or old man diarrhea, maybe. I don't know. I don't get diarrhea very often, so I really can't comment. Maybe I'm, you know, saying a little bit too much here. Some of you are probably yakking right about now. Okay, I mix this up. Well, I think that's the problem most people have with epoxy. They don't mix it up enough. They see 5-minute epoxy and they think that it's going to be rock solid in 5 minutes. It's not going to be rock solid in 5 minutes. Unless it's like the surface of the sun or something. I don't know. You've got lots of time to mix it up, so you want to take that time. The other epoxy that would probably work better here, and I'm probably going to get comments on it, so I'll head those off, is JB Weld. But the only difference between epoxy like this and JB Weld is that JB Weld has bits of metal in it, which really you don't need here. Because this is just a straight on bonding situation. You're not really filling anything up. You want maximum strength within limits. I mean, obviously you can't weld this small piece on. Welding cast iron is very difficult anyway, so. Okay, I'm gonna get that put in like so. And sorry, there's not gonna be any close-ups in this because I just want to get this done and thought I would film it while I'm doing it. And people go crazy about getting epoxy onto your fingers. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I really need to force that in. And I think what I need to do is get a clamp on it. Or, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put it in as far as I possibly can. Right? Which it looks like it's there. And if there's anything sticking down at all, I'm gonna sand it off. I'm gonna resurface the sole of this plane. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, it's close. Or you know what? I'm gonna put a couple of clamps on it for half an hour, go get something to eat or whatever, and then come back, because that's probably the best thing to do. This epoxy will be set up in 15, 20 minutes. And then, you know, the nose piece, I'm gonna glue that in as well. Except I won't show that because I just talked about it.